That's a question I've seen floating around more and more lately. On social media, in comment sections, even in conversations between longtime fans. And while it might sound dramatic at first, the truth is, the answer is far from simple. So today, I want to take a closer, more thoughtful look at where Blox Fruits stands right now. Not with hate, not with anger, but with clarity. Because this isn't a hit piece. I'm not here to trash the game, or the developers, or the community. If anything, I'm here to do the opposite. What you're about to hear is simply what I've seen, what I know, and what I believe, laid out as honestly and respectfully as possible. So grab a drink, maybe a snack, sit back, and let's talk. Let's start with how far Blox Fruits has come. January 16th, 2019. That's the date it all began. Blox Fruits launched and quickly became a hit. It combined the adventure and style of One Piece with Roblox's familiar mechanics. And it did something right. Updates came regularly, new islands, new fruits, a growing PvP system. It was addicting. You had goals, you had progression, you had reasons to come back. And for a lot of people, it became more than just a game. It became a routine, a hobby, a community. But of course, with that kind of success also came expectations. Somewhere along the way, the updates slowed. The most well-known gap was between Update 23 and Update 24. Nearly a full year passed without a major release. Players waited, some left, many grew frustrated. We weren't really told what was happening. There were no real sneak peeks, no solid progress updates, and that lack of communication caused a ripple effect that we're still seeing today. To be fair, that's not entirely true anymore. Since then, we've had weekly bulletins, small blog-style updates that give us some behind-the-scenes insight. But even those haven't been perfect. For example, in Bulletin 9, a question from a user named Zeph about updates was oddly changed into a question about sneak peeks. Why change it? Why not just answer the original? Things like that chip away at player trust. Slowly, quietly, but steadily. Next, let's talk about something nearly every Blox Fruits player is familiar with: the grind. It's no secret that the game is known as a bandit beater. You move from island to island, defeating groups of NPCs for EXP, again and again and again. And at first, that grind can feel satisfying. I still remember coming home from school, logging on and slowly climbing those early levels. It was relaxing, even rewarding. But after a while, it becomes dull, repetitive. There aren't many meaningful alternatives. And the longer the game goes without fixing that, the more people will stop trying. Even now, we keep getting new islands, but no grinding revamp, no real change to how we play through the core of the game. And if that doesn't change soon, the fatigue is only going to grow. I think adding quests like the Draco quest, which can't be completed in a day, would help a lot. Give us layered, meaningful progression, not just higher numbers. Let's move into another major issue: PvP. Bounty hunting is one of the main reasons players stick around after grinding. But right now, it's in a rough spot. There are hackers, teamers, unbalanced fruits dominating the meta. Dragon, even after being nerfed, still causes problems. Kitsune and Portal are often mentioned in the same breath. PvP could be incredible, but right now it often feels messy and chaotic. Not because of skill, but because of imbalance. The good news? That's fixable. Balance changes don't need to be massive, just frequent. Small tweaks based on community feedback could go a long way. As for the hackers, well, I wish I could say that's easy to fix, but it's not. The anti-cheat system is weak. Exploiting is easy, and it's a bigger problem than just Blox Fruits. It's a Roblox-wide issue. Still, there needs to be more effort put into stopping it. Now let's talk about the biggest reason many say Blox Fruits is dying, and that's Grow a Garden. If you haven't heard of it, you're probably not active on Roblox. This game has skyrocketed in popularity, pulling in millions of players daily, even when it's not updating. And honestly, I get the appeal. It's simple, it's peaceful, no stress, just pure enjoyment. That kind of contrast makes it hard for something like Blox Fruits, which demands time, effort, and patience to compete. Even big YouTubers have switched over. Kit Gaming, a name everyone in the Blox Fruit scene knows, now posts Grow a Garden content full-time. He might pop back in for a bulletin or two, but that's it. And it's not just him. More and more creators are pivoting. That hurts the game's visibility, especially among newer players. So with all of that said, is Blox Fruits really dying? Not yet, but it is changing. The player base is evolving, the community is shifting, and the developers are clearly working on something big, just behind closed doors. I've seen leaks, testing server info, unreleased fighting styles like Divine Art and its quest that was scrapped or delayed, and other unreleased fruits and mechanics. So when they say they're working on updates, I believe them, I really do. But communication needs to improve. The grind needs to be rethought. The balance needs constant attention. If those things happen, I think Blox Fruit still has a long life ahead of it. At the end of the day, I still love this game. It gave me memories, it helped me grow, it challenged me, and even now it gives me something to look forward to. With each new leak, each new bulletin, each new spark of hope. I don't want to see it fade away. I want to see it evolve. So let's see what the next chapter brings. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, happy sailing.